What's that? If you can't rock, well, you better fucking roll. Claudine! What up, Humpmaster Shovel? And I don't know what that is, Humpmaster. That's something YouTube did. It looks like. What's it say when you click on it? I can't click on it. I'm assuming consider it like a VIP thing, I guess, because you're like one of the first people here always, so it's giving you a crown, I think. But I really don't know what it is, but that would be my guess. What up, GM? Hell yeah, mandatory. Let me adjust this tune in here. I ate some fucking spaghetti before I got on here and I'm feeling all bogged down. some slower, doomier, heavy shit. No, yeah, you have a good rest, Mandatory. What up, Slapstick? A little slower for what I want to do. that drum beat. Hold on. Not this one again. They're repeating. What up, Nuno? What up, Billy? What up, Stan? Robbie? Am I missing anybody? Yeah, we're just caught in a perpetual warm-up right now. Hold on, these two songs are old. Toss those. Let's mess around with a couple more drum beats and then we'll get it going. I haven't played it yet, Holmes. Yo, Slapstick, thanks for subbing with Prime, man. I wanted to buy it physical, but I didn't know the game was, they didn't make too many copies. So it went from $50 to now, if you want like a normal edition, it's like $80, $90. But I think they've seen that the game's so well, so they'll be making more. What up, Dagon? Yeah, I saw the new Doom and the color-coded bullshit, and I just really don't want no part of it. At least not right now. When it's a $20 game, we'll see. But I didn't really much care for Doom Eternal either. I liked Doom 2016, but I would like them to take a more horror direction. And I don't know about you, but I don't really want a fucking shield in a fucking Doom game. Maybe that's like some Warhammer shit. And that game, the one they did not too long ago, was, it went well. So like, yeah, let's put a shield in our shit or something. But I don't understand the shield at all. Like, I get it. They're trying to make it really dependent on the gameplay aspect of it. But man, I don't give a shit. Myself, I'm playing Gran Turismo 7 right now. And fucking Trails of Cold Steel 3, which is a JRPG. I beat Final Fantasy 16, so that's done with. Yes, chainsaw indeed. The fuck kind of drum beat is this? Bow, bow, ba-dum, ba-bow. Oh, there's tons of Trails games. Like, there's Trails of Cold Steel, there's 4 of them, and then there's like 20, 30 games in the series going back to the PSP. I have played Days Gone on the PC.
much for the fucking super chat. Super chat. Oh, fuck.
All right, we're done freestyling. Yo, Art of Guitar, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Drop Z, drop G sharp this time. Although this guitar is intonated for drop G, so I'm probably a little off, but fuck it. Yeah, Robbie, I got it's like my own solo project, you know, but I got a ton of fucking music. Anything by Death? We could try some Death. I got one. I can't play the whole thing because I never practiced it, but I could play some of that motherfucker. That's right. It's fucking hot in here, man. Now, if you would have said Def Clock or Mega Death, I'd be like, yeah, tons of them. If it's spelled D-E-T-H, I'm fucking into it. Def plays in D mostly, right? That's why I grabbed this. I'm thinking the song I'm gonna go for is Spirit Crusher. And I know I'm gonna fuck up some of it, but that's okay. It's learning. I'm gonna get learned. You watch. How's that opening riff looks like? We'll see what happens.
Meet the real me. Hello, me. It's me again.
Yeah, it's a Megadeth poster. It's a giant Rust in Peace flag, and behind me I got some. I got a euthanasia shirt and a fucking countdown shirt. All right, let's try to not fuck this up too hard. We're gonna fuck it up just the right amount.
What dreams live and
this part's cool. this part, and then I'd have the fucking thing. Yeah, that main, the main fucking... When it changes, my brain just goes stupid. I really need to sit down with the fucking thing and get that engraved in my brain to do it back and forth. Deaf Theater, Images of Leprosy, I'm in. I just want to sing, though. I might be able to play some Deaf, but I can't play no fucking Dream Theater. Hold on, let me get you guys your requests in. One for Hindsight, one for Curso. Yo, what up, Sorden? Yeah, fucking, when I listen to Deaf, it tickles a part of my brain because the music's very bipolar. Like, it's doing one thing, then it's like, oh yeah? You can watch this. What song now? The One. Didn't you ask for that before and I had trouble finding a tab? I can't remember, but I'm going to put you in the queue for it. Thank you for the gifted sub, by the way. Whoops. All right, take it easy, man. Fucking A. Thanks so much for the support over here. Yo, and those that don't know Art of Guitar, I'm sure all of you fucking know him. But if you don't, you go follow that man. He fucking rips. He's fucking good at explaining shit, and he's got a killer motherfucking collection. What up, Mine? Yeah, he just appeared tonight. Spoke him into existence. Wait, which Terminator, man? Better be the first or second one. Third one's okay, but it gets weird. Oh, fuck yeah, the greatest sequel of all time. He said, you gotta smile, man. Yo, Bearditude, thanks for subbing with Prime, man. It's Art of Guitar on YouTube, Sorden. He's a fucking, if you don't know him, that's surprising. He's a fucking big in the guitar community over there. All right, we got an original. We got Helmet, Billy Talent, Alina Seigman. I don't know how to say the name, man. Hey, Shrek doesn't count because it was a parody of something, or was trying to be, but then it became what it set up to not do or something. I broke one of my trip chains. Now I can really trip on it. You want to know? I was thinking, for comedy movies, one of my favorite sequels of all time, Bill and Ted 2. Fucking. Wait a minute. Is Bogus Journeys the second one? I'm trying to remember. The one with fucking Megadeth in it. When the evil robot selves are gonna fucking kill them. Yeah, that one. Oh, of course. I gotta go with my favorite horror sequel of all time, which is less of a sequel, more of a remake. Fucking Evil Dead 2. Hold on, I think I put. Oh, I forgot to put that in for him. All right, let me grab it now. I fucking copy pasted it, but didn't paste it. We love you. We love you. I can't say it, but you know what they say. It's fucking funny. I totally just loogied on that good dead me. Yeah, I might have been born in 91. But because of my dad and my brother, I got a lot of 80s sensibilities and even a little before that in terms of what I like. That's right. That's my new song title. You like it? The balls are falling out the window. Hey, yo, what the fuck? What the Zuni fucking A. Yo, 13 months? That means it's been a year and a month or something. Alright. This one's called Temporary Design. Hope I didn't overdo it on the reverb, but I don't care. Hey, you're not. Who's dad? You could be Shovel's dad. All right, this one's one of mine. She still holds this fear. Can't make it disappear. Wait, I told you to be your own dad. Mister, I'm my own grandpa. 'Cause I can't fucking feel. I've been down for so long, so many string you along, and promise you everything, but it's just thrown away. Missing piece that you find, can you be sure that it's mine? This temporary design doesn't suit you, dear. Extra upon my soul, another bleeding hole. Can you patch me up? Or have I fucked it up? The scars on her skin, and how she tells me when. Place your hand in mine. I'll never tell you lies. Yeah, I've been down for so long, so many string you along, and promise you everything, but it's just thrown away. The missing piece that you find, can you be sure that it's mine? This temporary design just doesn't suit you, dear. Yeah, we've been down for so long, so many strung us along, and promised us everything, but it's just thrown away. The missing piece that I found won't let you fall to the ground. This temporary design, it isn't for us, dear. The missing piece that I found won't let you fall to the ground. This temporary design, it isn't for us, dear. And we've been down for so long, so many strung us along, and promised you everything, but it's just thrown away. Missing piece that you find, can you be sure that it's mine? This temporary design just doesn't suit you, dear. Yeah, we've been down for so long, so many strung us along, and promised us everything, but it's just thrown away. Missing piece that I found won't let you fall to the ground. This temporary design, it isn't for us, dear. All right. That was one of mine called Temporary Design. What up, Doug? Hell yeah, Zach. Noise pollution. All right, we're gonna do some fucking Helmet. I think this is in drop D, right? I'm thinking, but I ain't knowing.
Kevin Sherwood.
I could have used the Epi V for this, but let's use the Epi LP. I'll put that in the queue for you, Swivel. Swivel is gonna single-handedly just make us play more bass over here. He already has. In the last 2 streams, because of him, we've played more bass on stream than we have this whole year so far. What do I got this in?
Drop C sharp. I think not.
What up, Chevy? We passed Zuni. We're just waiting for her to get it. So then she'll be coming here. They told her up to 2-3 weeks or something, but everywhere I read, they said 10 days, and 10 days will be tomorrow, the 30th. But, you know, there's like a tracker thing, and it hasn't updated yet. But once that's in hand, we're buying the ticket. Well, thank you, brother. Once she has it in hand, immediately. Yeah, that counseling, but that ain't gonna be shit. That's gonna be, are you being abused? No? Well, here's what abuse looks like. All right, leave. All right, for slapstick, helmet.
Vince.
Speak clearly, exposed to love. Unsung was too often, could not love All right. That was some fucking helmet slapstick over there. All right, we're gonna do some Billy Talent for hindsight. Give me a list of Billy Talent songs again. I'm not gonna learn them. I'm just gonna look at them and hopefully can play them. I guess if you make me play them a lot, that's the same as learning, isn't it? Covered in cowardice, this suffering, surrender, and river below. All right, I'm gonna look at those and then whichever one I think I could play. Easy. Covered in cowardice looks doable, I think. I don't know, it looks like a couple parts I might fuck up. Did we try the suffering before? Nah, we didn't. I would have remembered that. Just looking at the part, it's very particular. All right, looks like it's either going to be River Below or that first one. The first one was Covered in Cowardice. Covered in cow piss? What? Alright, they're already in drop D, so we could use what we got here. Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay. It's gonna kick into distortion, right? I would assume so. probably the funnest one to play out of the Billy Talent songs we've tried so far. Just because of that little bendy part. The fucking... Alright, hold on. We're gonna do a song for Curso. We got Fit for a King. We got an original for Zuni, Kevin Sherwood, and 2 more originals. Let's take a piss break real quick and wipe the sweat from our brow. Maybe the balls too, you know, I don't know. But we'll be right back.
After these messages, we'll be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back.
This October air is cloaked in despair. So dark is the night, the shadows they crawl.
After these messages,
This
we'll be right back.
light is growing so dim. How morbid it seems to glorify death.
After these
The
messages,
sun
we'll be
comes
right
crashing down. The moon, so bright, just gained a crown. The fear you hold within yourself. This skin grows old and kills itself.
after these messages, we'll be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back.
The creatures they howl and cry for the night.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Is becoming stale. The world you called on is dragging you in. The last breath was spent, now 6 feet within.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
And now the sun comes crashing down. The moon, so bright, just gained a crown. The fear you hold within yourself.
Birthday was, wait, what day was was it the 26th? Or when was Memorial Day? Oh, you got the same birthday as my brother. All right, the one, Alina Seigman. Seigman. I know we've played this before, I just don't remember how it went. Yeah, that means Zuni's a fucking Gemini. He's probably crazy as fuck. It says it's an E. Is it double drop E or something? Yeah, this is wrong. Hold on. Something wrong here. I'm gonna try to use something. I don't think it's gonna work right, but we gotta do something. What is this bullshit? Give me the one I want. There it is. I don't know if that's gonna help us or not.
Lust for you just cannot wait. Your skin, it tastes like chocolate.
That's not right.
Sun waiting for my time to come. Your happy life, it makes me sick. All the screaming sounds like music.
Closer.
Dreams, someone tell me what they mean. There's an iron smell of blood in the air, but I can't find it anywhere. I've been waiting for someone to find me and become a part of me. I've been waiting for you to come here and kill me and set me free. I've been waiting for there's some metallic smell, sweet love.
Yeah, I don't know what tuning we need on this. It says it's E, but it's not. So this fucking sucks. I'm trying to use the pitch shifter to get there, but it ain't working.
Become so keen with all I touch and all I see. There's an iron smell of blood in the air, and now I see it everywhere. I've been waiting for someone to find me and become a part of me. I've been waiting for you to come here and kill me and set me free.
damn it. I went through all fucking 12 pitches and none of them's right. So it must be double drop E, but my pitch shifter ain't getting me there. Sorry about that, Curso. Oh boy.
Yo, that fucking bullshit just pisses my dick right the fuck off and I get real upset. Now I gotta go put my fucking pinky finger in a light socket and lick it. Son of a bitch.
Alright, fit for a king. Alright, we'll do a Sonic song after Fit for a King here. And this looks like something I'm about to fuck up too. Don't you love it? This one's in C sharp. Or is it drop C sharp? I can't tell from here. Where you really want to be. Hey, Incubus is fine. Just not their B-sides, I guess. Alright, it was drop C sharp. Could be worse. You could be requesting trapped. He said, headstrong, headstrong. All right. Oh. I don't know if this is even in time. It's not. They'd already started the chug and the song hasn't. I've got to play it ahead of it. finish. Yeah, I would have went a lot better had the tab not been fucking a half measure out. What up, Buska?
Your car is badass.
Yeah, I know.
Too bad you're a pussy.
That's right. Bah, we don't need a 7-string. Them motherfuckers ain't using all the strings anyway. They're just using it to tune low. We just get a baritone. I have a baritone. Fuck all that. Besides, I don't know if you noticed, I don't like too many modern bands that much. Newest bands I could say are like one of my favorite bands, Mastodon, but guess what? They've been around for like 20 years or more. Now there could be newer songs and stuff I like, but it won't be like, I won't care for their whole catalog, you know? I don't know why. Like, it used to be a thing discovering new music. You get that feeling. I don't get that feeling from new music anymore. I became an old man before my time. What's this bullshit? You do realize I've made songs in drop F, right, Thug Dug? With a 6-string. That's about what you do with a 7. I think if I want to do double drop E, though, I gotta get thicker strings. All right. We gotta play Sonic Adventure 2 now. Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, I think Crush 40 makes the best Sonic Adventure music, but for just being a random like pop punk song that they made in an opening level, it's not bad. I haven't, Leather. Yeah, I'm not opposed to having a 7-string, but I don't know if it's really gonna make me make anything different than I would now. It might cause me to make some corn noises, which I've done that on songs already with a 6er, but maybe it'd be easier. That's why you get a baritone swivel. What I find ridiculous is there are 7 strings at a normal scale length. That's fucking stupid. But they make them. Alright, we're gonna play an original for Zuni. This one's called The Megacosm. right, that was one of mine called the Megacosm. What up, Trey? How you been doing, brother? Yeah, technically, we're in standard 7-string tuning on this guitar right now in B, but gotta get lower. You know why I don't like Matt Heafy swivel? It's because like I said earlier, it's 25.5-inch scale, so that's like a normal scale length. If I do a 7 or a baritone, it's gonna be 27 or bigger, you know? Like my typo, it's 26.5. So if I put, like I got 65s on there now or something, and I can put it in drop F. If I want to go lower, I need to put like some 70s on it. All right, Trey, thank you so much for the super chat, man. We'll bump that up as a dealer's choice. And we also got a song for Swivel, too. And we're going to play that one on bass, apparently. Well, yeah, we got some anime music in here. We got a fucking... the fuck was that? A Full Metal Alchemist song, and we got some Maximum the Hormone from Death Note. Intro and outro. What up, Merva? Alright, I'm not sure how this one's gonna go yet. Yeah, the reason I'd want one of Matt Heafy's though, it's not because it's a 7-string, whatever. It would be because the white fretboard on his, I think it's called a Snowfall, and you know how I feel about white fretboards. But if I was going to deliberately get a 7-string, yeah, it's got to be 27 or bigger. Because there'd be one reason I'd be getting it. All right. Kevin Sherwood. I'm not sure what to expect here. Wait. It's got that one person's name, that other song we played earlier. But this one, unless it's fucking double dropped, we have to see. I think it is. I don't know if I could do this or not. I definitely can't put this 5th string in D tight, so it must be loose. And if I do it loose, it's gonna fall apart. I don't think we're playing this one either. You guys have picked songs that we can't go that low. Yeah, there's no way I can make them any tighter, so it's gotta be the other way. I'm gonna try it, but we're probably gonna be farting. Because we're in double D at this point. I'm not even getting a reading on this thing. Yeah, we can't play this. Swivel, we need another one. This cannot be done. So let's make a rule here. Anything lower than drop F, we can't do it right now. So if you got something else, you better give it to me right now. And then we're going to do one for Trey. Don't bruise your hands. Don't make me be a murder face. I'll bruise my schlong. Samoa. That's what it's called? It's not a 7-string. For this one, we need the bass, but to put this in... Is there a baritone bass? I thought basses were baritone, but I can't get this one that low. Unless it's on the other side, and there's no way I can tune it that tight. That's a bad idea. Or somebody's just tabbing them like a jackass and not putting the real tunings on them. I tried to use my pitch shifter on the song for Curso earlier. It just was not right. Like, and I tried all 10 pitches. Swivel, you got one? Somebody's got the shards. What is low? Oh, no. Who does that? Is it Hadaway? Because that's the only one I'm pulling up a tab for.
What is love?
I think that's it, all
Don't
right.
hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Yeah.
That's what was asked for of Swivel, and that's what we did. Yeah, what did we play the other day? We played a fucking 2 Live Crew song. Then I hit you with a couple ICP songs. And then we didn't start the fire or whatever. We played fucking a Michael Jackson song for fun. All right, hold on. We're gonna do one. Trey, should we stick with the bass? And should we make it a meme song? What are you in the mood for, Trey? Something serious or something a fuck offish? Okay, let me hold on. I think I got something. Oh, I ain't got the fucking bass for it, man. Well, that's not happening. I can't play the other song they got because it says some words people don't like. How you doing, Kilmore? I'm not talking. Your name's not Kilmore. Your name is Eve. Kilmore Mice. I know. I wanted to play a Narkill song, but that's not gonna happen. But that's okay. We got this one. This one for Trey. I've never tried to play this on vape. It's not over. It's got cowbell. It's checking all the boxes.
I've got something to put in you. I've got something to put in you. I've got something to put in you. It's a gay bar, gay bar, gay bar. Yes. You're a superstar. It's a gay bar. You're a superstar. It's a gay bar. Yeah, you're a superstar. 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 Superstar.
All right. That was a fuck off song for Trey. Some Michael Jackson. Hold on. Let's do the Michael Jackson, and then we got 2 originals to hit. Now, if anything's gonna trigger us a warning over on YouTube, it's probably gonna be Michael Jackson, but let's see. All right, now Off the Wall. I'm not as familiar with this as some of the other songs, but let's see. I probably know it, or have at least heard it here and there.
When the world is on your shoulder, gotta straighten up your act and break it down. If you can't hang with the feeling, then there ain't no room for you in this part of town. 'Cause we're the party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Groove
Yeah, this song sucks. This isn't good, Michael Jackson. Why would you do this to me?
like it's so bad at all. You're living off the wall. Like it's so bad at all. Live on the wall. Live your life off the wall. Live it on the wall. You can shout out all you want to, 'cause there ain't no sin and folks are getting loud. If you take the chance and do it, then there ain't no one who's gonna put you down. 'Cause we're the party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Come on and move, and let the madness in the music get to you. Life is so bad at all. Living off the wall. Live life off the wall. Live your life off the wall. Live it off the wall. Do what you want to do. There ain't no rules, it's up to you. It's time to come alive and party alright through the night. Hide your ambitions. Gotta let that fool loose deep inside your soul. Wanna see an exhibition? Better do it now before you get too old. 'Cause we're the party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Ooh, yeah. Let the madness in the music come to you. Life is so bad at all. Living off the wall. Life is so bad at all. Living on the wall. Live your life off the wall. So tonight, gotta leave
Think
the
I'm out of
9 to
time with
5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Ooh, yeah. Let the madness in the music get to you. Life is so bad at all. If you're living on the wall, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Let the madness in the music get to you. Life is so bad at all. Tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Let the madness in the music get to you.
Yeah, I ain't got no nostalgic for this, Michael Jackson. That one doesn't do it for me. That one part was cool. All right. We got a couple of originals and some Slipknot. All right. Well, your song's coming up now, so this will be the one. Jermaine on bass. We're going in drop G for this one. All right, this one's called Shelter Dog. This song, I'm trying to think. I think I made this song in 2021. Doesn't feel that old, but it is.
Yeah, bitch. Alright, motherfucker, you ready? You son of a bitch, yeah. Yeah, hear the demons inside me. Yeah, oh, what the fuck is going on right here? Motherfucker, yeah. Alright, let me take a little sip of this right here. It's my special mixture. Yeah, shake it up or it gets clumpy. Delicious.
All right. Are you ready, motherfucker? Some bitch. All right, that was for Zuni. That was his going to sleep song. Oh yeah, don't let me forget that. Samoa no Samoa. Yeah, this song's about Dwayne The Rock Johnson. It's not, is it? All right, this next one is like a grungy song. My heaviest song, it's not even my lowest tune, but my most angry, written from a very mad place, is Money Worship. And then I guess Digital Devil is kind of like brutal metal. This next one though, it be not brutal. It be just grungy. Grungeable. Oh, I'll tell you the story about Money Worship right now. I used to tell the story all the time. So this was back in our old place. We had an arrangement with the owner of the house. And things were supposed to go a certain way. And, you know, he knew he was going to pass away. And we were going to... he was a pastor, so we were going to go into an agreement with him after he passed that we would continue to pay our rent, but to a charity of his choice, whatever he wanted. And then he was all good with that. We were all on board, and then he ended up passing away. And his sister got involved and signed over everything, including that house, in her name. And then she didn't want none of that. She was trying to sell it as quick as she could. She even got ripped off for it. And what had happened was she got some property manager, and that guy came in talking mad fucking bullshit to my mom. And yeah, it was all over money. That's what it was. And it was all I could do to not close that old man's throat down. I just had to make a song about it. And that's where Money Worship came from. That's why the lyrics are the way they are and seem very aimed at one person. They are. At that cocksucker. And it wouldn't have been as bad of a thing, but my mom was not in good health at the time, so it really fucking burned me up. I don't do Twista. I don't rap anybody else's shit. Plus, if we do anybody's rap, I'm going to be trying to say every word, and if it's got N-bombs, I might accidentally say them, because when I get going, I can't stop. So let's not do that. Unless you know it's a song without a N-bomb in it, then we'll be fine. All right, this one's called Break From This. I think I tuned it right. I got caught up in my talking. Oh, that one. That fucking goofball. Like, I don't even look up shit about that motherfucker, but I keep hearing shit about him, and then it was like, he sucked a dick, he did this, he did that, and then now he's a Nazi. And it's just like, what? All right, this one is for Bearditude. skin. Trace those steps, barely even walked. I won't follow you to that place. We're not even in the same race. All your cares will keep in place. Free my mind and leave this waste. Put the blame on you, don't matter if it's true. It's taking everything to just ignore the pain. A place for you to hide, no go and wait inside. Scream and cry, burning from within. You can't find it there. Tie your rope, make it scar my skin. This will make it real. I won't follow you to that place. We're not even in the same race. All your cares will keep in place. My mind to leave this waste. I won't follow you to that place. We're not even in the same race. All your cares will keep in place. My mind to leave this waste. The only thing that one was missing was some kind of solo, but I didn't do it. All right, that one was called Break From This. That was for Bearditude. Yeah, I think that was the second song I ever made with this particular guitar. All right, we got Slipknot for Hindsight, and then we got whatever Samoa No Samoa is. I'm tired of, I'm gonna have to rip this fucking thing off. It's supposed to have a little hook on it, but this side don't have one. How am I supposed to latch it back? I know it like broke right over here. Did something fall off? I don't see nothing, man. Might be able to bend it back. For now, though, let's get it out of my way. There. All right, then. You play guitar. You want to sit there here? Play it. Play it. Go ahead. Show us your palm mute. Speaking of cat, there's cat hair all between all my guitars. And I keep them in cases. So it's got to happen when I have them out with me. Hell yeah, Trey. How was my day? Is all right. I've only been up for 5 hours, though. So the day's still starting, I guess. All right, we need drop beat. You know what? I should have grabbed the Phoenix. But it's too late to go back now. Can't go back, Bob. The only thing I got with doing like vocal covers, I gotta know the song somewhat decently. Otherwise, I fuck them up bad. As people discovered, I had fucked up my arm a couple times, so we did singing streams. They were trying to ask for stuff I never did, and it did not go well. All right, this one's for hindsight. He's putting his fingers where? What up, Nigel?
It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache.
You're out biking now, ain't you?
But it's made
You went out for the second time?
I have to take.
Hell yeah. Now I want some fucking tacos. Hairy tacos. You want to arm wrestle Nigel? Nah, it's got to be a beard growing contest. Nigel's going to win. I think you both got beards. Yeah. All right. Oh! All right, Samoa, no Samoa. This is for leather. How about this? Let's do this song, and then we'll do a little bit. I'll do a few of my different raps and some rap songs that I like and know well enough, and then we'll call it a night. That's what we're gonna do, I think. But hold on. Let's take a Weezer squeezer. That could be a piss or a shit. You don't know. You don't know a damn thing. And then we'll do this thing.
After these messages, we'll be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back.
This October air is cloaked in despair. So dark is the night, the shadows they crawl.
After these messages,
This
we'll be right back.
light is growing so dim. How morbid it seems to glorify death.
After these messages,
The sun
we'll be
comes
right
crashing down. The moon, so bright, just gained a crown. The fear you hold within yourself. This skin grows old and kills itself.
After these messages, we'll be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back.
The creatures they howl and cry for the night.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Is becoming stale. The world you called on is dragging you in. The last breath was spent, now 6 feet within.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
And now the sun comes crashing down. The moon, so bright, just gained a crown. The fear you hold within yourself. This skin grows old and kills itself. And now the sun comes crashing down. The moon, so
after these messages. We'll be right back.
Let me see what this Samoa is tuned to. I'm assuming E, but I might be making an ass out of you and me. C, drop C. Why are you gonna wait till I'm about in the chair? You're gonna get sat on, dummy. All right, I have no idea what this is. This is for leather. What up, Frank? Waiting for your butt cheeks to explode. What? Okay. Yo, cold as fuck. Thanks for that sub. All right, that was for Leather. Yeah, I figured the words weren't English because I didn't understand a damn thing. I guess that is very cult of you. All right, so we're gonna rap a little, huh? Let's see. What up, man, Puddin'? The problem I got with this is sometimes I feel like I need to download the tracks because it seems fucking delayed. I'll tell you right now, my favorite type of rap is like horror shit, so that's pretty much all I've ever done. It's not all like that, but a lot of it is. The fuck you mean sign in? It's my fucking shit. How am I not signed in? Alright, let's do it through Chrome then. Because that's my other browser, that's why. Alright, you guys will have to let me know how the timing is if it sounds like way delayed.
I don't think you are, but come follow me, let's go.
Was given this life was a lemon, you live in submission. This was your decision. I'm working on breaking my way out. Can I keep living this way now? Fuck what you think of me. Soon you'll be paying me. My soul had never been filed for bankruptcy. Looking for something to say now. Think you should get out my way now. Time is the enemy. Life was just killing me. Nothing to show for the pain. Demons that follow me. Right where I wanna be. Come and just blow on my brain. Maybe you should feel my prescription. Come and follow me to another vision. Gotta let it go and just become a victim. I just gotta break apart this system. These feeling my head in the ceiling, I'm about to just let it explode. Nothing you're saying is helping me face it, and I just cannot let it go. Fuck all these feelings, my head in the ceiling, I'm about to just let it explode. Nothing you're saying is helping me face it, and I just cannot let it go. This time, I ain't gonna waste time, I ain't gonna make time, I'm just gonna take mine. This time, I ain't gonna waste time, I ain't gonna make time, I'm just gonna take mine. This could mean everything. Oh, this could mean everything. Oh, stop now, gonna fall down. Better stop now, gonna fall down.
Yeah, fuck it. That's right. Fuck it. Hopefully the timing was good.
Feel the rubber's aspirations, trickle down, make lacerations, chop it up in second piles, spitting blood and licking by. Feel that fucking aggravation, mangled up with devastation. Live your whole life in the now, bruise the skin and fucking die. Play the part of forgotten, somewhere right between the rotten worms, the fester in the skin, make you wish for life again. Belly dripping in the sea, blind man can never see what and nothing what you be. Never make it easily. Yeah. What's going on in here? I smell your fear. What's going on in here? Your disappeared. What's going on in here? They smell your fear. What's going on in here? You disappeared.
You reach for the center to each of a dinner to 10-year-old winner, but you're a beginner. Ha! You lack the devotion, your mind is corrosion, so speak when you're spoken. Maybe you should shut the fuck up. The lesson was chosen, the lesson was broken. You feel with emotion, the targets are broken. The system revoking, my guts are provoking, the demon was joking. Gone. Grab your neck to suffocation, stick a dick inside the nation. Cause we're fucking fornication, maybe we should justification. Let you know the more you swallow, feed the ways to know the more. Packaged up in this location, we'll receive retaliation.
I don't know, man, but this song's fucking done.
What's going on in here? I smell your fear. What's going on in here? You disappeared. What's going on in here? I smell your fear. What's going on in here? You disappeared. What's going on in here?
I think this one's slower. You're a bigger part of it. You wallowed in the darkest shit, and now you suffer all of it. Fallen angels in a cell, save you all a place in hell. Bait the liars and the fools, bring the ones who just abuse.
Lips of the reaper caressing the creature. I'm feeling real eager tonight, and you're weaker than ever before. Less could be more. How many demons can knock at the door? Covered in bandages, take your advantages. Mean what I say when I speak, I'm the additives, bringing us back to the one in control. How could you leave without taking your soul? Won't you come and tell me all about your deepest fear? You're looking back at me and trying to pull me through the mirror. I don't think we really ever saw it very clear. Talking to myself, or maybe that's how it appears. Won't you come and tell me all about your deepest fear? You're looking back at me and trying to pull me through the mirror. I don't think we really ever saw it very clear. Talking to myself, or maybe that's how it appears.
13-1-18-11. I don't think you caught the message. Maybe I was speaking sevens. Opposites attract, I'm guessing. Always drowning in the babble. Clear the scene, I'm fit for battle. Can you show me something more? I'm so tired of the floor.
Looking for better, predicting the weather like birds of a feather. I'm taking the measure, the more that you have is the less that I need. Don't understand, well how could this be? A pawner, a leader, a joker, deceiver. You play it, I'm repeat, but I'll never reach you. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. Don't confuse it for a dream. Wage your war upon the people. Virus spreads, we all die equal. Riches gain most every power. I'm still waiting, final hour. I know they'll be devoured. Won't you come and tell me all about your deepest fear? You're looking back at me and trying to pull me through the mirror. I don't think we really ever saw it very clear. Talking to myself, or maybe that's how it appears. Mix you like fentanyl, corpse with a curtain call. They find you mingle, blue, nothing that they can do. Life always strangled you, death always play with you. Symptoms of plague and you gave up the best of you. Sit with the devil and listen to lies. Watch as your people can't open their eyes. Checking the polls, but nothing was there. Now watch the world forget you were here. Call me your addictions and I swear I'll always listen. When you know there's something missing, follow me and see a vision. And the only opposition was you battling yourself. Take me for my word and that cash will spin itself. When you're feeling down, I can make you see the sky. If you show me love, I can make you fucking die. You won't feel that pain if you feel nothing at all. When I hit the stream, I'm gonna make you fall. Are you feeling high? Are you feeling like you wanna die? Are you feeling high? Did you really wanna fucking die? Are you feeling high? Are you feeling like you wanna die? Are you feeling high? Did you really wanna fucking die? It's no wonder why you. It's no wonder why you. It's no wonder why you wanna die. It's no wonder why you. It's no wonder why you. It's no wonder why you wanna die. Nothing you ever felt was real, so now you lies. Watching your people can't open their eyes. Checking the pulse, but nothing was there. Now watch the world forget you were here. You can call me Reaper, and I'm always here to greet you. And I'm knowing what you're feeling when your head's up in the ceiling. And there's nothing worth revealing that you don't already know. Trying to do your best, but I'm reaping what you've sown. This was not an ending, but forever just beginning. Now you're burning into the fires, cause of little dark desires. And the man that lives in mirrors never ever sees it clear. We'll be leaving in a minute, so I hope you really meant it. Maybe you never had a chance. Maybe you never had a chance. Maybe you never had a chance. Well, that's the last one. Now you're burning hell, son. It's no wonder why you. It's no wonder why you. It's no wonder why you wanna die. It's no wonder why you. It's no wonder why you. It's no wonder why you wanna die. Nothing you ever felt was real, so now you wanna die. Nothing you ever felt was real, so now you wanna die. Maybe you never had a chance. Maybe you never had a chance. Maybe you never had a chance. Well, that's the last one. Now you're burning hell, son. I guess that's a very unpleasant song, isn't it? Yeah, those last two are from like 4 years ago. This one takes a little from Evil Dead and some other shit, which I've taken from Evil Dead more than any other fucking movie.
The book is bound in human flesh, inked in human blood.
A real young thug.
Demon resurrection, forces which roam the forest and dark powers. They may be called to active life by incantations presented in this book.
When you fight the devil, be a devil yourself.
It ain't really necessary for you to be voluntary. Meet me in the cemetery, show you everything I buried. Think this life was ordinary? Well, I guess it always varies. Wanna know what's really scary? Better rest a visionary. Out of your element, skin to the skeleton. Fuck with a revenant, it's become evident. Slowly just rotting and slipping away. Picking and choosing the words we should say. Fading in mystery, fuck all this history. Lips of the serpent and biting my misery. Devilish entity, got what you wish to be. In the vicinity of the great enemy. Living with this fucking pain, I can't let it go. Maybe you forgot my name, so forgettable. I was dying in the rain, it was beautiful. We just always stayed the same. Won't you let me know? Living with this fucking pain, I can't let it go. Maybe you forgot my name, so forgettable. I was dying in the rain, it was beautiful. We just always stayed the same. Won't you let me know? Oh, not yet. More than just an adversary bursting out your capillaries. Guess it was imaginary. Thought you were so legendary. Just another plastic teacher, so it's swallowed by the creatures. In the morning of the reaper, empty vessels, I'm the keeper. All bad demons talking my head. I don't wanna be mad, see them cry so sad, but you know, just a few mortals to return the soil. I'm supposed to let this go. Ringing on the doorbell, falling down a deep well. Maybe this could lead to hell. Where you gonna go now? All the roads are burned down. I just tried to let you know. Pleasure, you've hidden the treasure. You scream like a devil, your mind isn't better. You follow the reaper, just digging it deeper. The master, the keeper, are deeply defeated. The faster you get there, the faster you fail. You act like you're different, but I'm someone else. All the delusions the souls were abusing, the act of confusion, the mess we're refusing. This morning I'm fuming, the brain is contusion. It's all an illusion, but you listen for anybody but yourself. I really think you need some help. Nothing can replace the memory of what I really felt. Nothing can replace the memory of what I really felt. Living with this fucking pain, I can't let it go. Maybe you forgot my name, so forgettable. I was dying in the rain, it was beautiful. We just always stayed the same. Won't you let me know? Living with this fucking pain. This was the last one I did with my really shit equipment before I finally upgraded. This one was 5 years ago. I'm breaking illusions that cause the confusion. This mortal was fuming, but I wasn't losing the pieces that live in my mind. The best part of me always wanted to die. The flesh was contorted, the best were aborted. The message was sorted and you would ignore it, slowly absorbing the venomous reach. In a dead zone, it's death that they preach. Every little thing that you take for granted, crushed by the weight of this fucked up planet. When you really look, you just can't stand it. Feels like my blood was thick with maggots. Got me really thinking I was trapped inside the deep end, and it really seems to creeping when they become a legion. Suicidal writing, can you guess what they were hiding when they got the rest of Biden at the soul with them and dying? Legs of a centipede, voice of a demon, see head built of misery, body of enemies, drown me in medicine, make me feel better than just like the rest of them. Can you remember them? Legs of a centipede, voice of a demon, head built of misery, body of enemies, drown me in medicine, make me feel better than just like the rest of them. Can you remember them? Arms of a spider, the face of a liar, a core of desire, the skin made of fire. Got you all begging, now fall to your knees, keep them all guessing the word they should heed. Mental rejection, a curse or a lesson. This life was a blessing, don't try for perfection. You've got no protection from all your obsession. You've left your confession for depths on reflection. Arms of a spider, the face of a liar, a core of desire, the skin made of fire. Got you all begging, now fall to your knees, keep them all guessing the word they should heed. Mental rejection, a curse or a lesson. This life was a blessing, don't try for perfection. You've got no protection from all your obsession. You left your confession for depths on reflection. My life had a vision, you're just so pretentious. I'm feeling so vicious, I gain my composure. The stress makes me sober, you make a tall order while I'm on the border of my humanity. Build up insanity, I would be glad to embrace all I had to be. Hand me a tragedy, mangled and vanishing. I'll crush the pain that would keep it from happening. Every little thing that you take
Getting a little winded on this one.
By the weight of this fucked up planet. When you really look, you just can't stand it. Feels like my blood was thick with maggots.
Got me really thinking I was trapped inside the deep end, and it really seemed to creep them when they become a legion. Suicidal writing, can you guess what they were hiding when they got the rest of Biden and the soul with them and dying?
That old shit. All right. I remember that swivel. If I'm gonna play guitar while I rap, I gotta make a very particular style of song to be able to do that. Like maybe make it all breakdowns and then do big open chugs, and during the open chugs do the fast rap parts. So I mean, you can make a song as simple as you want, as long as, you know, the more simple the song, I feel the more involved the vocals need to be, and then you've got something. What song you talking about, Swivel? If it's something I could do, we'll take a crack at it, but I'm not 100%. I'll do one more of mine, a really old one. No, I mean, I got some from fucking 15 years ago, but we're not gonna do those ones. Dude, this one, it sounds old as shit.
Aneurysm, masochism, just another brother-system. Broke to the bone, a ring to the bone that said you might not make it home. Ordinary mortuary, back to the bullet, tell a story. Shift to a tone you may find wrong, but this is how they make a poem. Suddenly extraordinary, especially the soul we care. Restricted down, you felt alone, but God was watching all along. Detrimental, accidental, choose your path, it's very simple. Escape to the end behind the skin, you take a breath and hold it in. Cracking the system away with decision, you make it a break up, but something was missing. Having a vision, but lacking a mission, you gave a division for faking position. Back to revision, the cause of the symptom. This was the start of creating a victim. You voice an opinion, but no one would listen. You scream at the water, break all our submission. Hold the dominion without the attention. Petrified that time keeps living, reaching out so far and wide. I no longer have to hide. If you want it, you can have it. I won't put you in a band. Lesson was learned. If you ever knew the disorder, come on back and feel the order. Make my skin burn. If you think you know the answer, come on back and show me faster. I will observe. If you want it, you can have it. I won't put you in a band. Lesson was learned. If you ever knew the disorder, come on back and feel the order. Make my skin burn. If you think you know the answer, come on back and show me faster. It's empty. Deep desire set the fire. Look at me like I'm the liar. Hurt to the core, you want some more, but I can't do it anymore. Mortal coil, flesh and soil, blood run black like ocean oil. Drop to the floor. world update some more. Time to make the world a whore. Anger rise and death defy and leave the will so hypnotized and brazen the skies and shatter all. I'm still waiting for the fall. Propaganda things but better the force and build a new disaster. Get to the point the devil's grin. Make me take my medicine. Taking it, faking it, making it, breaking it. So subdued by what you've done. Have a fit panic and live like a mannequin. Surely ain't the only one. Breaking it, faking it, making it, taking it. They made you the chosen one. Make a hit Babylon, build up a banish and devil way until you're done. Stop some surrender and then something heaven. It could happen to someone. Make it a balance and then abandoning everything that you become. If you want it, you can have it. I won't put you in a band. Lesson was learned. If you ever knew the sort of come back and feel the order, make my skin burn. If you think you know the answer, come on back and show me faster. I will observe. If you want it, you can.
Ando, thanks for the fucking raid. We were on guitar all night, but for this last bit, they were talking about some rap, and I said, I got some rap for you. So this is all my old shit. I got one. It's not just my song. My brother's on it. Cool Canadian dude we met, and someone else, and I can't remember who it is. Or it might just be us three. I don't remember. If I can find the damn thing. Was it that old? Don't ask me about that skipping. Hell yeah, Ando. And we went, here it is. We went down the fucking Psycho Face rap wormhole. I'm gonna do this one and then we're gonna head out. Hope your stream kicked ass, Ando. Hold on, let's shout this man out. I probably chased off all the metalheads with this rap shit, but you know what? I don't care. But yeah, this song was called Curious. It's me, my brother, and this Canadian dude that I found. I wanted to do a song with him. I said, hey, you sound like Shaggy 2 do a song with me. He said, fuck yeah. This was a little bit after that, though. Sometime after. I think I start this one. So I guess we'll do that and let the first chorus hit, then we'll end it.
Guess you know better than go take some medicine. That's what the devil is, just like a senator. Lack of emotion, sucked out like a abortion. Your life was just coasting with views to the story. You're talking political, I hit you critical. Ever so fucked up, just speaking in riddles. Maggots of feasting inside of the ear. Listen to the speaker of created fear. I just need to take a minute, gonna make you all admit it. Specialize and plagiarize, devil taking all the eyes. Heard your words in every sentence, take the singing, need revision. Feel the pleasure by the stitches, soul is swallowed by the vision. You became another victim, how the hell was surely sick? I'm laying body on the table, trying to move it so unable. Spoken from a severed tongue, miss a feet is swallowed along by the hood, it's always made an hour in the feet, your head. Make me feel like I don't even exist. Stuck in a world, don't really give a shit. Tell me that I'm not worth nothing. All of this time you didn't learn nothing. I let you go cause you're not worth loving. Give it up cause you don't deserve nothing. Promiscuous, why are you curious? This is so serious, I think it's delirious. Looking so hideous, we're full of idiots. They are the idiots, I am not envious.
This is my brother now.
That
That was my brother on the chorus, and this is his verse.
Your nemesis, reaping the benefits, stuffing your sentiments, stuck in your pestilence, deadly sediment. Life is not definite, time is an estimate. Live through the deficit, world is so desolate. Shitting out excrement, feeling so decadent. Don't be so hesitant, showing your evidence. Hell is your residence, leaving your arrogance. Needing a therapist, changing your etiquette. Arrival is imminent, join the experiment.
We're gonna do this and head out, Slippy.
Makes me feel like I don't even exist. Stuck in a world that don't really give a shit. Tell me that I'm not worth nothing. All of this time you didn't learn nothing. Let you go cause you're not worth loving. Give it up cause you don't deserve nothing.
It's the consequence of common sense. Lost my confidence, I'm off of it. You constantly talking shit.
There's a Canadian buddy.
If you don't wanna stop, you can't. And if you show up, watch I chop the place and drag you down to a spot where no one lived and no one watched you lost in this. The more I lost, the more I'm pissed. I wanna live in such a motherfucking confidence. I'm off of it.
And that was our boy Sweat, Canadian motherfucker. That's not true, Swivel. I've tried the primetime hours. Less people, less support. I don't know what it is. I think I have a better energy starting in the AM because that's when I'm most comfortable, maybe. Or it's because the times kept changing. I need to stick to a schedule. That's many things. But all right, we are going to head out. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out the last 3 hours. Yeah, I tried doing, it was like an 8 to 9 p.m. stream till about midnight, 1 in the morning. I'll tell you, I had a lot of good viewers, but not as many people talking, so more like lurking and not much, like nobody was donating, nobody was giving anything, which, I don't ask for anything, but I do survive off of what I make here, but, I don't want to be that guy, hey, I'll play you a song, do this, do that. I try to play anybody a song, whether they got money or not, And so far, I've been doing this 3 years, and everybody's been really good to me. I don't feel like I need to change anything or ask for stuff, They're all watching true crime. But yeah, I mean, thanks to Twitch, streaming in general, I got a room full of guitars. Found my old lady on here. She's coming out next month. So, following music and doing whatever I could do. It's all paying off in its own weird way. It just, didn't happen as quick as I wanted it to, but hey. Yes, well, we'll see. Once Claudine is out here with me, I do suspect the stream times are going to change a little bit, and I'll be able to focus my time a little better. Because right now, between the stream, then me and her having our time on cam, and me trying to make shit, and whatever else, Yo, Shovel, thank you so fucking much, man. Oh no, I meant because I meant about music when I said that, Leather. Like, I've been making music since I was 22, 23, and for basically 8-9 years I was making those songs for nobody. Nobody was listening to them, but I didn't stop. And then I finally started streaming, and then that gave me a place to put my shit in people's faces. Fucking A, Shovel. Like, I should have been streaming a long time ago, and part of the reason I wasn't, I didn't get this computer right here until we got those stimulus money. Before that, like, I would do odds and ends for work, and because I was living with my family, I would just give them the fucking money because I couldn't contribute most of the time. So when I did make money, just give it to them, But now it's different. Now I've got credit. I was talking about that too. I was just saying, like, I'm getting all the shit together I wanted to do for years. It just took the last 3 years for the shit to actually happen, I was fucking building up the wrong stuff. I was building up my SoundCloud. I was trying to fucking do something on YouTube, but the YouTube shit was never taken off, I don't know how the algorithm works over there. I need to come with something completely different from what I'm doing. I will say, doing the lives on the YouTube basically quadrupled my follower rate on there. I've only been streaming, I don't even think it's been a year we've been streaming on YouTube yet. But when I started, I had 700. What do I got now? 1,700? Something like that. That's right, Ando. And that's right. But all right, that's enough of my life story. We'll talk about more of that some other time. there's ups and downs, some steep fucking downs. But right now, we're cresting the hill. It's all up from here, baby. Fuck yeah, Ando. And now that you're back, we're gonna be able to raid you. Next time, stay on a little longer. I think you can raid. I know you're on YouTube too. I don't know how to raid on YouTube yet. I need to figure that out, and I can bring people from there too. Yeah, something like that, Leather. But all right. You guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to go get some more food. I'm going to play some Gran Turismo 7, and I'm going to talk to Claudine. That's the plan. Somebody told me it did, Ando. Leather, did you tell me YouTube you could raid? Somebody told me and explained how, but I've totally forgotten. I need to look it up again. But I think it can be done, but I've never done it. I just now got used to doing it on Kick because it's not a raid, it's a host. Yeah, I remember. I thought it was you. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. We're on. I was gonna say we're on rest of the month, but there's only 2 days left in the month. But yeah, we'll be here, and we'll be here on the 1st too, since it falls on a Sunday, and then Monday we're taking a break. So till the 2nd, it can suck one, and then we'll be back. But you guys are fucking badass. Fucking big shout outs to fucking Art of Guitar, Mike, over on YouTube with that $50 super chat. Shovel with a fucking $20 super chat. Fucking Swivel with, last few days, but multiple $5 super chats. And I think a $50 one for that fucking 2 Live Crew one. Thank you guys for all the follows on all the platforms. It's hard to keep a count on that. Stan with some bits over on Twitch. Cursa with a gifted sub. And a couple people sub with Prime. And a couple normal subs. Fuck yeah.
Well, that's all we got to say, you know what I mean? Yeah, motherfucker.
Shovel, when we see you again, you get a priority request straight to the top. You know how it works. Since you did that, and I didn't get to get you a song in. But all right. Be safe and be good out there. I'll see you all real soon.